Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to walk you through our schedule for the year and our tentative schedule for our daily lessons. Now all this can change. That's the beauty of homeschool. We can do whatever we want and we school all year round, so this could change and things could happen, so we kind of like to just go with the flow. So the first thing is I mapped out our weeks. I usually do 6 weeks on, 1 week off, but this year I'm going to change it because it gets to be long for us and we lose interest and get bored, or things come up and it's hard to kind of get back into our lessons. So what I'm going to try this year is 4 weeks on and 1 week off. So smaller chunks of time to just stay focused, and then we get a break. So the green will be our break weeks, and then we also break from Thanksgiving to New Year's, which is 6 weeks. And then we'll probably end March 18th. That's what I have on here, but I'm pretty sure it's going to go longer than that. We live super close to family now, so there's going to be a lot of family activities, and we're on a different schedule than my other brothers and sisters who homeschool. So it's going to be different. We're going to miss days, so it'll probably get dragged out to probably more around May, the end of May, I'm thinking. Maybe not, but we'll see. So that's what our year looks like. And this is just a calendar you can download. You can Google it and download it. I think this system is from Julie Bogart. Someone did a YouTube video. I can't remember her name. But the concept is to break up your terms into kind of like seasonal activities. So you can do unschooling, foundations, you can do whatever you want, but she was just saying unschooling, you can work on just foundations, you can do unit studies. So I broke up our school year into 7 terms, which is 4 weeks. And so the first 2 terms are going to be unschooling. The next 2, my interpretation of unschooling, unschooling makes me nervous to just think about it. I need to have things planned. So it just our loose plan of unschooling will be here. The next 2 terms will be foundations, so we'll just work on our core subjects. And then the next 2 terms will be unit studies, and then our last term will be unschooling. So I kind of like this layout, changing things up depending on the weather and the holidays and things like that. I feel like around the holidays, unit studies will work better for us than some of the other things that I have planned on here. And then down here at the bottom, interest-led learning ideas. I asked the kids kind of what they wanted to learn this year, and I wrote down some ideas just in case we get off track. We can pull each other in with these fun activities and get great like living books to go with those subjects. So that is how I'm going to split up the terms this year. I've never done this before. Again, I've been homeschooling for over 10 years, and I feel like every couple years things change because you're in different seasons of life and you got to find out what works for you. I am a paper girl at heart, so I need to have everything written out or typed out so I can see it in multiple different places and sizes. So this is going to be a bigger version up for my kids so they can see the schedule of the day. So it's just broken up in chunks. And this is our school schedule, just broken down in case I get off track or, something happens. I'm not very strict on the times. This is just a loose schedule to keep me personally on track so I don't just, give up halfway through the day and tell everybody to go watch TV. The last thing I'm doing this year is I'm going to try this daily assignments for everyone. So they will get their colored papers on what do you call these? Clipboards, and they will be responsible for checking them off. Of course, I'll look over the younger 2, but my high schooler has one as well, and putting in the date and the day of school just to keep everybody on the same page. I think it'll help us get more excited when we get closer to the 100 days of school and the end of school. Just a little countdown for us to go right here. Mom, my notes will go here if anything, and then things for them not to forget. I got this idea from my Busy Bees and Me. She had something almost exactly like this, and I just liked the layout and the fact that her students did the same thing on certain days, and then other days they switched it up. So ours are going to be Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday are exactly the same. And then Wednesday and Friday will be kind of like our fun days, and we'll have different lessons on those days. So if you want to see that in depth, I think I'll do a separate video on how I'm changing out their days. But for right now, this will be what they grab in the morning, and then we'll get to do the must-dos, which are the most important things right now for this season, for this term. And those will probably change up every single term because our subjects are going to change every single term. So that's it. That's what I'm trying this year. Those are my changes. Let me know if you guys are making changes in your school this year. If not, what is working in your homeschool already that you're going to continue for next year? I would love to hear what you guys are doing to help you stay on task and focused, because I am not that great at it. So leave that down in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video.